due to Allah, and may Allah's peace and blessings be on the last Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and on all those who follow the path of righteousness until the last day. The topic, the struggle of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is one which addresses his legacy. What is it that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam left behind? In the Muslim world today, the legacy of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam may be looked at as hairs. You will find some parts of the Muslim world where people claim to have a hair from the head or the beard of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In Kashmir, they even have a mosque, the biggest mosque in Kashmir, a shrine to one of the hairs from the head of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's called the Hazrat Bal Mosque. Of course, the fact of the matter, whether it is actually a hair from his head or from his beard or not, is another issue altogether. You will also find in different parts of the Muslim world the tooth which was knocked out of the Prophet ﷺ's mouth in the Battle of Uhud. One of his teeth was knocked out. And in Pakistan, they claim to have the tooth. In Morocco, they claim to have the tooth. In Turkey, they claim to have the tooth. And a number of other countries. He only lost one tooth, but this is the legacy. And you will also find his sandals in the Topkapi Museum in Istanbul. You'll also find the cloak that he wore, his sword, and a variety of other artifacts which are attached to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And people go there, and will rub the cases in which these artifacts are and rub it on themselves, believing that the barakah of these artifacts will be transferred to themselves. So the legacy in the minds of many ignorant Muslims is the artifacts and bits and pieces that were left behind, which people claim were from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. However, none of these artifacts, not a single one of them, can be authentically attributed to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. None of them. Because we have a principle for verification of the authenticity of any Islamic principle, law, artifact, etc. That principle is the principle known as sanad. Meaning, if somebody says, I have the hair of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam today, we say, okay, where did you get that hair from? I got it from so-and-so. Okay, where did he get it from? From so-and-so. Then you have to be able to trace all the way back to that person who got the comb of the Prophet ﷺ and took the hair out, the Sahabi. What was his name? Who did he give it to? And who he gave it to. And that has to be an authentic chain of reliable narrators. If you don't have that, then you don't have anything. It's just a hair. So Islam was never concerned with this. You don't hear the leading scholars of Islam concerned with these artifacts which are now found in the Muslim world. Reality is that the legacy which Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam left behind was the legacy of da'wah, of conveying the message of Islam to the world. This was